Good evening, YouTube. This is Brian from Outdoors with Charlie. Tonight I wanted to take an opportunity to show you the seat modification I did to my Bass Pro Shops FS12T kayak. I watched a video on YouTube from HanksOutdoors where he used a piece of channel and made this modification, and it was very similar to the one that I did. So first I want to thank Hank for posting his video. His was probably the cleanest modification that I've seen. So I kind of took his idea and kind of changed it a little bit. What I did was very similar to his, but I just used some materials that I had laying around the house. So I kind of created a piece of channel rather than using fabricated channel. So what I've got here is, first off, I'll start from the foundation. I used quarter 20 rib nuts, and I've got 4 of them here, one on each side in the front, and I've got one here and one right over there. They anchored real good. The ones in the front are solid. Didn't have any problems at all. I fabricated a rib nut set tool with a bolt, and it worked real good. The rib nuts here in the back, these I had to go through this black piece of plastic as well as the hull of the kayak. The rib nuts are shorter, so I don't think I've got real good expansion in this hole, but after I installed the rib nuts and put this angle iron in here, I was able to pick up on it a little bit, and it doesn't give at all. So I think it'll be okay as long as I don't try to pick the kayak up with that. So I went ahead and used 1-inch angle iron. It's 1/8 of an inch thick. And what I did was I used a piece of 1/8 inch flat stock, cut it so that it was short enough to fit between the bends on the legs of the back of the seat. And I just basically welded that flat stock. You can see underneath the seat here, my nasty old weld there. And so I just measured it where it needed to be, and I welded that flat stock onto that angle iron to create the channel for the seat to fit into. Once I got that done, I just drilled a hole through the whole mess, and welded my nut on the back side. And I got these nice, I'm not sure what kind of bolts these are. I see them a lot. I'm sure they got a special name. I don't know what it is, but I like them. They're real easy to use. They just go right on in there, go through that bolt, through that nut, and fits it nice and secure. It's not going to come out. I did the same thing up front. I got the same type of bolt up front. Goes through. It's got the nut on the back side, and some more of those nasty welds. But I haven't used my welder in a while. I'm a little rusty, but got the job done. The welds ought to hold. Once I got the seat bolted in there good and tight, it is a pretty tight fit. I put a couple coats, about 3 coats of paint on that steel, and again, the chair fits in there real tight. It won't be coming out very easily, but I did sit in the seat, and it feels a lot more comfortable having my butt up off the floor. I like that. I think it's going to be a lot easier being out on the lake with it. I'm not sure how it's going to change my center of gravity. I weigh about 250 pounds, so I know I've read people say in their videos that it really doesn't change it really doesn't affect your balancing all that much. Some people say it even makes it better. So we're going to find out. Hopefully tomorrow. The weather was real nice today, and tomorrow after church, if the weather's still nice, hopefully my son and I are going to go out to Spring Fork Lake and paddle around for a little bit, enjoy the afternoon, and give the seat modification a test run and see how it works out. But this is basically it. I mean, it wasn't, it really wasn't a hard job to do. Setting the rib nuts was probably the most challenging thing for me. I'd never used them before, so, but like never done it before. It really wasn't that hard. Just took a little bit of work, a little bit of ingenuity and creative thinking, getting them started. But once I got them going, they shrunk down real good, and especially the ones here in the front. But that's basically it, guys. I want to thank Hank from HanksOutdoors for posting his video. I'm going to try to put a link to his video in the description of this one. But I want to thank him again for his video. It gave me some really gave me some good ideas on how I was able to take his idea and kind of modify a little bit to fit my needs based on the materials that I had laying around. So again, there's my seat modification for my FS12T kayak. Looking forward to trying it out, and I want to thank you all for watching. I hope my video was good, beneficial for you, and if you would like to see more, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and God bless you and have a great night. Bye.